Hi guys, Maribel here from Lebanon 45, and today I'm going to be doing my process of I'm trying to get something out of the way of cat hands mixed media morsels technique number 2, which is collage. And I did go back into my technique number 1 video, and I did edit it, and I put Kat's link to her video where she shows it, because this is her project. I'm just following her project and documenting my process in the way. So today's technique is collage, as I said. And I do not have too many scraps, this kind of scraps. I do have some scraps, but I a while back during 2015 I decided to, I had like about 2 drawers of my area here filled with pieces of scrap papers and cardstock and all sorts of scrapbook scraps, and it was kind of, and I wouldn't use them. If I would have known this, or if I would have seen this video, it would have been perfect, because I decided to throw all those things away. And there were little bits of pieces. I save anything that's 2 by 2, but anything that's smaller than that, I tended to throw it away. So today it was kind of difficult for me to find scraps, because I don't have that many, but I do have some larger pieces, and most of these things are pieces of my drop papers, which I'm going to start doing that again, because lately I've been using this mat, and I don't have much of my drop paper. So some of them are scrapbook papers, some of them are deli papers, some of them are copies of things that I've got, some envelopes that I received Happy Mail in, and I'm not sure if I have enough of this, but if I don't, I will just pause and get some more. So the technique today, going to the technique, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to work today, because yesterday I had a very productive day. Yesterday and the day before, I decided to make myself accountable of what I'm doing. And in my previous video, I've got my glue here. I'm trying to learn to have everything in hand before I start working. So I've got my glue there, and I will be talking while I work. Let me see if I can. This glue is kind of like very sticky. I found this glue I think I was on vacations with my husband the other day, and can you see that? It's kind of like tacky. I'm gonna put some, I don't know if this should be done, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put some water in this glue, because it is very, now I did it kind of too watery. It's this, I'm not sure, I found this. It's called PVA, Natural pH Adhesives, and it says it's good for paper, and it's quick bound. It dries fast. But I noticed that once you spread it, it does dry clear, but once you put it on, it's like, now I think I did it too watery. I don't know. I tend to, this is the way I tend to work. That's why you don't see me doing many videos of process videos. 1, because I forget to turn my camera on, and 2, because I'm very sloppy with what I do. Sometimes it's really, because I tend to talk and work at the same time, and I tend to get a little bit sloppy, and I don't like that being seen on video. But you know what? I'm getting over a lot of things lately, and I'm learning to just enjoy what I'm doing and love whatever comes out of it. So, I just, you guys bear with me, hopefully you will bear with me and have fun with me. That's all I want. I really want to just have fun. I want to enjoy everything I do, and not get frustrated, and not, just just get over some issues that I need to get over. So I found this glue, as I was saying. That's another thing. I tend to forget what I'm talking about, and I get carried away, and I jump from topic to topic, theme to theme, and sometimes I don't like that. I'm not sure if, you guys get annoyed about that, but, well, just like Sharon says, it is what it is, and I'm learning to cope with that and accept that I am who I am. I'm going to put some glue on this one because this is a little cardstock and it might be a little bit heavy and it won't glue very as well as all the others. What was I saying? I forgot. You see? I forget what I'm talking about sometimes. Well, anyways, I'm really enjoying a lot this process because I like gluing things down. I'm enjoying it because I'm learning more techniques than I used to know, and it's a way of just having fun. I think that one's gonna stick very well there. I hope this doesn't get stuck. And another reason why I decided to do this is because one of the things that I had to get over in my process of art journaling was when you watch videos of other people's way of doing things or their process videos, you see things in a very fast way. What I mean is, what may take that person 4 or 5 hours, we see it in 20 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever, And for me at first, it was, I don't know, it was like hard to not to understand, because I do understand it, that things take longer, but for my brain to assimilate that, if that's a word, to say, okay, remember, this did not take this person 15 minutes. This took this person more than 15 minutes. For me to am I in frame? Whoa. Yeah, I'm in frame. For me to register that in my brain, that was taking that person, that took that person way longer than what I'm seeing, it was kind of difficult, and I noticed that was one of the things that were bothering me, because when I sat down to do something, it would take me hours and hours, and I'm like, why do they draw a face so fast? How can they paint it so quickly? Although I was seeing it and I noticed that it was being, speeded up a bit, I would, my brain wouldn't somewhere along the way, my brain would cheat me or something. Let me dry this and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It's not completely dry. It's a little bit tacky. It is. I'm not really loving this glue because it has a shine to it, and although in Kat's video she does hers very shiny, I don't think I'm going to be using this glue for any of my journal pages where I'm collaging, because I don't like the tackiness. Although it's not tacky at the sense that it'll stick, I don't think it will stick. It's not totally dry anyway, but I personally don't like too many shiny, you know. If that's my intention for that page, fine. But I prefer my pages to be more matte without the shine, than with the shine. So we'll see how that works out. I will document in the back of my page that I used that kind of glue with this. I'm looking for something to dry this, so that I know that's why it's so shiny. So, as I was saying before I paused to dry, that was one of my problems, was that, you know, kind of like registering in my brain that you guys take longer than it is, and I was getting frustrated because when I was drawing something, a face or something, it would take me so long when I wanted to paint. When I was doing a journal page, it would take me so long to, like, you know, decide what to use, where to put it, how to do it, what, you know, and that was, it was really upsetting me. So I had to learn, you know, that things take time, that a video that's done in half an hour does not mean that the person took half an hour to do that page. Sometimes a page took them a whole day, or maybe more than a day. And I did learn that when I started seeing people make videos and doing them in real time. That's when it was like my brain set. It was like, duh, Maribel, hello, this is what's going on. It's not that it took them 15 minutes. And for me, that was a wake up. And I'm trying to look for something to scrape this so I don't have to use the... Where's my scraper? Oh well. And for me, that was like, when I see you guys do things in real time, that's when I kind of like registered and said, okay, Maribel, this is it. You know, it's time. It's about time that you understood that. And I like seeing those videos. I like seeing people do their mistakes, and what goes wrong, and know that, you know, nobody's perfect. You know, although it looks like their pages are coming out perfect, it looks like they had no problem doing the page. I like seeing when those problems happen, because it gives me a sense of, okay, you know, nobody's perfect. They didn't do a perfect page. They also had problems. And it's not to see anybody else's faults. It's just for me to understand and like register, because my brain, I've noticed, works very differently sometimes. And I don't, you know, I'm trying to get this glue in this corner because it didn't glue this. I'm not really liking this glue. Honestly, I'm not. I don't know what to do with it because it dries extremely quick. It's too thick and I don't like it. But right now it's the only thing I have, honestly. So this is my page. Well, not my page. Well, yeah, my page. My collage. And I am really liking the glare in it. I'm liking... Am I off frame? Okay, no. I'm really liking the shine to it. At least with this technique, I really like it. It looks really nice. I know that Kat made a C in hers and she stamped something, but I am not gonna do that on these particular samples, because what I want to do, as I said in my previous video, I'm doing I'm using this little notebook that I got the idea precisely from Kat. She was doing her, I think at the iCads or the index cards, and she would stick them to this. And I saw that notebook she had and I loved it, so I went to Wish and I bought one. And this is what I'm going to be using for these techniques, because I want this to be like a sample book of backgrounds where I'm writing down here the notes, everything that happens while I'm doing it. And I had to add here that the glue I used was the PVA and that I don't like it. Is it PVA? Yeah, PVA. Notes. Don't like glue. But I like the shine. Okay, so this is why I'm using this little notebook, because I can just register things here, and then I can go back to my little reference book, and when I like a background, which I like this background, I'm going to do something with this background, I can use these techniques in my personal journals and have something to reference myself with. So I think that's it about for now. I love my page. I like it a lot. The shine brings out the colors of the papers I used. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for whoever stays till the end and supports me in my babbling and my mixed media comments. Oh my god, I think I've had too much coffee today. And this is my second cup of coffee and it's finished, and I think I'm gonna have another one. So nothing, guys. I will see you guys later. Take care. Thank you for being there with me, and I will see you later. Take care. God bless you. Goodbye.